Let me ask you a question. What would you do if you go in to try to adopt a child and you're denied because of your religious beliefs? Well, this is what happened to Jessica Bates in Oregon. Let's read something. It says, Christian mom banned from adopting because she says boys and girls are biologically different. A widowed mother of 5 children in Oregon who wants to adopt a pair of siblings under the age of 10 from foster care has appealed to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit in San Francisco, California, after a lower court ruled against her last year. Oregon's Department of Human Services categorically excluded Jessica Bates from adopting any child, no matter their age or beliefs, because she would not violate her religious beliefs to promote Oregon's radical gender ideology. So this is crazy, but this just shows you that this stuff is coming and it's right here. And my question is, when you go to a gender reveal party and you get ready to pop that balloon, what's the options? It's just 2, right? It's a boy or it's a girl. It's not 13 different genders that you can choose from. We know the knowledge. Why are we letting ourselves get confused by society? Why are we compromising what we know is truth because we don't want to offend somebody? The Bible is going to offend somebody. And if you're not compromising in your relationship with Christ, and if you really true to the word of God, people are going to get offended. Jesus, he offended people. And if we're supposed to be living a life replicating Christ, what makes you think that you're not going to offend people? You're not deliberately trying to offend people, but the word of God is going to and is supposed to offend people, because the word of God goes against all of our fleshly desires. And we have to realize that Satan is the god of this world. Satan controls, manipulates, orchestrates laws and all of this stuff that you see around you. And this is what we're seeing. We're fighting a spiritual battle. This is not physical. Although you may see the ramifications of it, this is a spiritual battle. And this is how Satan works. It's a mind game, psychological warfare. He's going to pass laws that directly goes against the word of God. He's going to normalize it to where everybody has the mainstream idea about whatever agenda that they want to push. And since you're on the truth, you're looked like as a crazy person. Look at what happened to the vaccines. You are literally a criminal for you not taking this thing. It's the same thing happening here. And this is how Satan works. This is how Satan works. He does that in the mind, and he does that to get you to loosen up on the word of God and start compromising because you don't want to offend people. Once you let that truth barrier go down and you start letting that stuff slide, then you start compromising. And then now when you don't speak up, when you know something is wrong, now you start accepting it. And when you start accepting it, you start adopting it, and now you're led astray as well. All in the spirit of trying to protect somebody's feelings. So somebody's feelings is so important to you to where you're gonna go against the word of God. Because last time I checked, we're supposed to please God and not man. So I'm saying all that to say, bro, we have to continue to stand on the truth. No matter what anybody else says, if you know that the word of God is true, stand on the word of God. If people are offended, they just get offended. It is what it is. All right? Because at the end of the day, as long as God is pleased by your faithfulness, as long as God is pleased by you living a righteous life, that's all that matters. All right? Comment down below. Tell me y'all thoughts on this, man. As always, I love y'all. God bless.